So I'm gonna make this quick. I don't know what I'm gonna put this on. But, yeah, so I could eat my bratwurst and chill with my fucking American Horror Story about puppy. The happy that I'm here. So basically, I'm gonna talk about my horrific day since there's no one I could talk to right now to vent about, or vent to. So I might as well vent to the person I like venting the most, is me and my phone. So today, well, last night I stayed up playing Injustice with my friend, which is a huge mistake. Well, I've stayed up till midnight before on school days, but then I woke up at 8 in the morning, and I leave to school, to the bus stop at 6:22, no later than that or I'll be late. And then I woke up at 8, and so it happened before, where I'd wake up and then I'd be like, I'm just not going to school. But then I thought of all these things, and I was like, I don't want to be held irresponsible, this seems like a bad decision, I might as well just call the school and see what happens. And then they call and they say I don't have to get sent in by my parents, and like, yada, 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 they say it's pretty chill. So I'm like, okay, fucking cool. Then they're like, or what I heard, keep in mind, I just woke up. And then she pretty much says, like, what the fuck are you looking, baby? And then, what's wrong with your paw? Okay, but, she pretty much says I can go, but she says something about going to school earlier than an hour, and it takes me 50 minutes to walk. And now it's gonna take, I didn't even get ready at that point. And then I fucking brushed my teeth, I fucking put on my purple jacket, which I wore purple and black, my purple and black jacket because it was asexual, aromantic day. Just saying, represent. Even though I'm not asexual or aromantic, but you know, I'm the president of GSA, so I felt responsible too. Even though you should wear it because you know I'm supportive. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, I wasn't actually in pajamas, but then I had all my stuff. I was about to leave, and then I'm like, wait, these pajamas are fucked the fuck up, and I just fucked up on my last take of the video. And then they were sagging, they were falling, and I'm like, I can't walk to school in this. So I put on my pajamas, I take off my thing to put them on for some reason, and then right as I put on my jeans, I'm like, okay, let's go. And my mind says, let's go, and then I leave, and I don't use my keys to lock the door, I just pull the lock and I push it. But then right as I close the door, I thought, my bag's inside. And I just realized I locked myself out of my own house. And there's nobody home. I've been home alone for the past 4 days. Today is the day my cousin comes back. It's supposed to be yesterday, but she stayed her night at her boyfriend's. And then, you know, I'm just like, what the fuck? But then I thought it through for a second. I sat there like, and I was like, okay, you know what? Just walk to fucking school. Standing here fucking freaking out isn't gonna do anything, bitch. So yeah, I'm walking to school and stuff, and it's raining. And I ask a random lady to take me to school. She's like, no, it's just a drizzle. And then I go to the dean's, and then I walked extra fast, like my legs were literally hurting like hell. And then the dean lady, she's nice. She was saying like, oh no, I meant like after an hour, because earlier than an hour, it wouldn't be more than a tardy or something. I didn't really get it. But then I was like, okay, so I sat there for like 10 minutes. I was like, really, queen, really? And then there were some bitches, and it was dramatic. And the dean's office is just fun to sit in. I never sit in there. So, but it's fun when I do, because bitches are dramatic and shit they do. But yeah, I go in my class, and I had to explain to every one of my teachers, like, how I didn't bring my stuff, how, you know, I wasn't here for my first 2 periods and stuff. And yeah, I went after school to get my stuff, and some teachers were like, huh? You don't have your stuff. And I had to explain to people, like, and I'm like, I want my stuff out of my house. Yeah, and it's fucking tragic, because the whole time, I didn't feed my dog that morning. And my cousin has a mouse that I'm supposed to be feeding, and I didn't feed that either. And I was thinking, what the fuck is gonna happen? I don't know when my cousin's getting back with her keys, and I was thinking in my head, oh, there's this door in my garage I could probably slip through. But I've never been through it before, and I was thinking, maybe it's open, even though it sounds really dangerous. And then I was thinking in my head, like, okay, which door should I break through if I have to break through one of them? You know, worst case scenario. And then I chose my garage door if I had to break through one. But then my dad was picking me up that day anyways. So then he picks me up, and I told him the story and stuff, and then he takes me to my house, and then I tried going all around. It was a bitch getting in the backyard, let me just say. Because I'm a fat boy, I don't like jumping walls. And then, yeah, the door was locked, the garage door was locked, everything was locked. My dad wanted to literally break in. He was sitting there after a bit of looking through all the windows, and I'm like, so what now? He's like, I want to break in, but you won't let me. I'm like, really? And then, he ends up calling his friends, and we ended up going to his house. And I asked my cousin, I asked her, when are you going to be home and stuff? She says, 8 o'clock or so. And I was thinking in my head, that's probably later, because she's with her boyfriend, you know. It's probably, you know, it's his birthday apparently too. And then I was thinking all these things, and then my dad says, hey, how about we just go pick up the key? And she's being really defensive and stuff over the key, picking up the key. Like, it took about an hour through texting to give us his address so we could pick up the key. I was going to be home for her to open the door for her, so I don't know what the big issue was. My dad even said he'd give her $20 for it, just to pick up a key to let me in the house. And it was about a 40-minute drive from his friend's house since we were chilling there. And I made a bomb-ass turkey sandwich, let me just say. But yeah, there was all this shit, and there was more shit. I had to stay over after school for GSA. I went and printed stuff back and forth. I went and got stuff approved. I actually have an idea of something, actually. That was a good part today. Yeah, I have homework to do, and I fed my dog, and now she's eating. Good girl. Because when I came home, it's funny. I was like, oh no, she didn't eat. She's gonna be hungry. She didn't even finish her meal from last night. But she's so precious, and she looked so happy to see me when I came home. She was just, it was raining still when I came home, and she was just staring at the door for me from outside, like, oh, come here, don't leave me. And I was like, baby. But now I'm home. Do you know how good it feels to come home fucking after wait, I don't know, it wasn't that long. But after fucking, well, I should have been home at like 2 o'clock. It's fucking 5 o'clock. That doesn't sound too bad. But after all that shit I had to go through, all this horror in my head of my dog's gonna die, the mouse is gonna die, the house is gonna be burgled, it's gonna smell like total shit, it's my fucking PS4 is gonna go fucking berserk, I'm gonna be fucking starving, I'm not gonna be able to brush my teeth or change, and I'm fucking going, my phone is dying, it's at 6% right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go eat, watch a fucking horror story, and fucking have a fucking, yeah, fuck. There's more shit that went on that I forgot to mention, but fuck. But fuck. But fuck. Anyways, I think that's it. Well, I think. Yeah, I had a shitload of notes to take too today, but I didn't have anything. I just sat there with my shit, and I actually wanted to do stuff, and I took this big scholarship thing, and the first thing I see in the scholarship notebook is called the Burger King Scholarship. Now, I'm not sure what it was, but I just stood there staring at it. The Burger King Scholarship. The Burger King Scholarship. Where'd you get your scholarship money? The Burger King Scholarship. But, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Yeah. What's that bitch doing in there? What the fuck you smelling, bitch? Oh, she's looking at me like she murdered somebody. I want to end this video, but I like talking to myself so much. I'm so interesting. I mean, like, baby, I was worried about you. I was. Believe me. I know I came in late. Oh, she's staring. Do you want to look? Look at her. She's so precious. In case anyone wonders, her name is Pepper. I just call her baby. You have to say it like that, baby. 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 Hey. Hey, you can't just step on my phone. You can't just lick my hair whenever you want, you know. You can't just rub your neck all over my hair whenever you want. It's not your hair. You're messing up my ponytail. You're messing everything up. I've worked so hard to accomplish this, and you're ruining my life. You can't just step on my phone. Who are you? Who invited you? You could have just broken my phone. What's wrong with you? Oh, you just stepped on my hand. Look at what you did. Are you proud of yourself? Okay, I'm done. Bye, humans.